Today we are on a beautiful Puerto Rico beach for a yoga session aimed at harmonizing your body and mind. We'll go through a series of stretching posture combined to a peaceful flow. This class will take you on a dynamic journey through various yoga asanas designed to engage and tone your entire body. Our practice will focus on balancing both physically and mentally, creating a sense of equilibrium that extends beyond the mat through mindful movements and a mix of Surya Namaskar and sun salutations. This session will deepen your connection to your inner self and cultivate a serene and balanced state of energy. So, once you have everything you need, grab your mat and let's begin. Alright friends, let's begin today seated at the back of your mat. Then from here, take your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, extend through the elbows and open up that heart and chest up to the sky. Feel free to throw your head back if that feels good for you. Beautiful. Nice opening of the upper body, and then guide yourself all the way down, touching your forehead to the floor, reaching your fingers right up to the sky. Going a little bit deeper into the shoulders here, taking a deep breath in and just settling in your body, in your mind. Coming into the present moment, and slowly from here you're gonna guide yourself back. Allow the arms to open up the chest, your heart. Take a deep breath in, open up even more if you can, through your head back, and your next exhale, guide yourself back down forehead to the mat, releasing into this child pose variation. And then simply release your fingers and reach both arms towards the front of your mat, and then guiding yourself forward into your all fours position. Starting with our cat-cow, allow the belly to drop as you look up. Exhale around and tuck the chin into the chest a few times, just like this, arching the back and rounding up the spine. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, release chin to the chest. Inhale, arch, look up. Tuck your toes underneath. And then as you press into the hands, lift your hips up, keeping your knees bent. It's a bit of a variation of a downward dog with your knees fully bent, and then extend into plank position a few times, just like this. Bring your hips back, bend your knees, extend to the upper body. Exhale, plank position 4 to inhale, push back into start to connect movement and breath here. Exhale, extend and hold that plank, and then guiding yourself up with your hips into your full downward facing dog. Awesome. Just take a moment here and feel free to walk out your downward dog in one spot, bending one ear at a time, pressing the opposite heel towards the mat, letting go of any tension, any resistance you may be feeling in the back of your legs and your hamstring and your calves, adding as much movement into your body as needed. Good holding this downward dog. Now let's take a deep breath and really open up through the upper body. Allow your sternum to fall towards the mat. Drop the shoulder blades together, extend and elongate the neck from here, pushing back into plank position. And then take your Chaturanga Dandasana, releasing the toes and opening into your upward facing dog. Staying exactly where you are. Simply begin to look over your left shoulder. Now as you dip the right hip down toward the mat, it's going a little bit deeper into the side body. And then the bottom knee, and lift yourself up into supported side and knee plank, reaching the top arm toward the front of your mat, really breathing into the side body here, feeling that extension, and then bring yourself back over into your upward facing dog, extending both knees. Some things to the other side. Take it over to the left knees as you reach up into your supported side plank. Lift your hips up to the sky so you really feel that nice opening through the side body, reaching with the top arm toward the front of your mat. And then come back over into your upward facing dog. From here, press to the hands, push back, downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Beautiful, you guys. Just take another inhale into your belly. Lift the heels, bend the knees, and then exhale. Take 2 steps or big hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, take yourself up halfway. Exhale, come on over into your standing forward fold, your feet, or reach for your ankles or your toes, the bend in your knees, and rolling yourself up to standing nice and slow. On your next breath, big reach with both arms up to the sky. Arms together, bring your hands to your heart. Do that a few times. Again, just filling your lungs with as much clean oxygen as you can. Exhale, palm together towards your heart. One more time. Inhale, big reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive all the way to the floor. Inhale, reach halfway length. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of your mat. Left foot stays in front, coming into your lunge. Both arms reaching up to the sky. Holding this beautiful high lunge with your arms extended, hips are square, and then guide the hand back down to the floor as you extend the front knee. We are going to do that a few times, going much deeper into the hamstring. So inhale, bend your front knee, arms reach up to the lunge. Exhale, hands back down to the mat. Extend the front knee, try to get the forehead towards your chin or your knees well. Inhale back to your lunge, arms reach up. Exhale, hands down. Extend the front knee, release the body. One more, bend the front knee, arms reach up, open up the chest. Exhale, hands back down. Extend the front knee, allow your body to fold over top. Big breathe in. Exhale, bend that front knee, keep your right hand to the mat. That same arm, your left arm reaches up to the sky into the gentle twist. Holding here, feel free to keep your eyes closed and just connect to that breeze. Going to add movement only the arms, and bring the arm around and up for 1 down and around for to work with the breath. Letting go of any energy in that upper body that is stagnant, that is holding you restricted. Come back with both hands to the mat and then step back into your side planks. We are going to keep that right hand on the mat, keeping your feet stacked on top of each other. From here, you are going to bend that top leg and place that foot in front of you, reaching the top arms toward the front of your mat, lifting from the hips one more time, just like we did in the beginning. And then drop off your hips all the way down. Arm comes down. And again, lift the hips, arm reaches up toward the front of your mat. Then return back into your plank. Take your flow chaturanga, upward facing dog. Take a big breath in, exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Release the feet, breathe it out. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step or hop towards the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, from here, slowly roll yourself up to standing arms to reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands over towards your heart. Inhale, reach up again. Find and connect to the breath. Exhale, let it go. Big breath in. Exhale, let it release, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, dive your body to the mat. Touch the earth with your hands. Come on up halfway, length and exhale, bend both knees. This time, left leg steps all the way back into your lunge. Both arms reaching up to the sky. Find your center and then exhale, hands back over to the mat as you extend the front knee. Release you in pose. Bend the front knee, arms reach up as you inhale. So we are connecting that movement and breathe together. Exhale, hands down, extend and let the body release over the leg. Bend the front knee, arms reach up, lunge. Exhale, hands back down. Extend into your pyramid. Keep your hips square, back heel is lifted. Bending the front knee and again arms reach out. Exhale, hands down, extend and hold. Get that forehead to touch your chin or your knee if you can really feel that deep release in the hamstring. Letting go of any restriction, just following your breath. Let's bend the front knee, keep your left hand on the ground. This time your right arm is going to reach up into this gentle twisted high lunge. Keep your gaze up toward the sky if you can, then just adding some movement with the top arm up and around. And 2, you can follow the arm with your gaze if you like. And 3, just the top arm moves. And last time, beautiful. Now bring both hands to the mat. You're going to transfer your weight over to the left palm. Stack your feet side plank, right arm reach up to the sky. Stay here. Now all you are going to do from this position is bend the top knee, place that foot to the ground, and then leave the hips even higher as you reach it, then top arm towards the front of your mat. So feeling that nice opening and then drop the hips, drop the arm. Inhale, you are going to leave the hips back up, extend and release any tension out of a side body, and then stack your feet again to your side plank. Great. From here we transition into your high plank and then your flow chaturanga like empires, rise and fall. Upper facing dog. Exhale, press into the hands, breathe it out. Release downward facing dog. Let go the tension. Give your body permission to go and let go even farther than the knees. From here, hop and land in our Malasana squat, your yogic squat. So your feet are grounded, toes are pointed away from you. Bring the palms of your hands together, pressing the elbows and to the inner things or your knees. Adding some movement here, we are going to place your left hand on the ground, right arm reaches up, and see if you can look up. Then your right hand comes down, switch to the other side, left arm reaches up, forcing you to go a little bit more into the lateral side of your body. Reach your right arm up as your left shoulder gets closer to your left knee. Switch and reach, making this movement as fluid as you can, following your breath, coming back into the center, going back into your Malasana squat, and just stay really opening through the head center, allowing your tailbone to point downward towards the floor. Having to close your eyes, feel free to turn into the sensation within your hips, then your body within your heart. Breathing deeply, centering your mind, your internal energy, your body. Inhale deeply. Exhale, lift and extend through the knees. Walk your feet heel-toe together, top of your mat. Exhale, dive your body to your standing for a full. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back into plank position. Take your chaturanga, upward facing dog as you open and extend. Exhale, press back, releasing into your downward facing dog. Breathe it out. Let it go. Close your eyes in this moment right now. Bring all of your awareness to how you're feeling. Inhale and your exhale. Simply bend your knees and sit back into child's pose. Continue to stay with that internal connection, that awareness within you. Your arms are reaching to the front of your mat as you simply give yourself permission to let go. Breathe it out. Let go of tension in your lower back, your lower body. Allow yourself to melt into the ground, slowing down your mind, your heart, your body. Take another deep breath in and just slowly roll yourself up to a seated position on your mat. And your next breath, go ahead and just reach both arms up to the sky. Big reach, and then exhale. Bring your hands over to your heart. Again, big breath in, filling your lungs with so much oxygen. Exhale, letting go as you bring your hands to your heart, keeping your eyes closed. Just take this opportunity right now to thank yourself for your beautiful practice, for this reconnection that you gifted your body and your mind. Thank you so much for joining us today's beautiful Puerto Rico Ponce. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Namaste.